So
Yeah.
you taught you like I ate terrible, and obviously you probably eat better now.
Yep.
How do you think like snacking influenced the direction of control? Like where did control come from then?
A lot, man.
What effect do you think it had?
So during that process, I kind of, when I retired from Call of Duty professionally, I went into more of a mindset of, hey, I just need to get healthy, right? So I started working out, posting about that. People actually got really interested. It kind of had like a little movement of people that wanted to get behind, kind of just changing their life at that moment. And then that's
Nice.
when I took the job at G Fuel at the same time. Kind of introed them into the gaming space. I moved to New York for that. I was fully dedicated on that thing. So that was a big deal for me. And then that's probably the start of the whole movement of control. Obviously, I learned kind of who to partner with in terms of sports nutrition companies, supplement companies, all that jazz of manufacturing. And then control started from just an idea. I got contacted from Sundance, D. Giovanni. He's a founder of MLG,
Yeah.
and back in the day, old school video game head, legend type of guy. He's kind of like the godfather of the space. He contacted me and said, "Hey, I want to start an energy drink, and I want it to be healthy for my kids." And I just came off of a stint of like 6-7 years of doing that, 6 years or something. And I was just like, nah, dude, you're on your own on this one. But I was like, I do have another idea. And openly, it was the love for cereal. And then also I think the meal replacement market was just so untapped, still is. And it's something that I think can grow, but I didn't want to do it just for gaming. So that's where control came from. It was, hey, let's pay homage to our space as creators with the control key. And then it stands for catered to real life. And then that's when, it started being kind of pushed out to more of a mass product. Like right now, I think we're nationwide. Vitamin Shop. We're about to partner with Rick Ross, which he's been touting us out almost every day anyway. And I think like that transition from representing gaming, but still also being able to get out there to the real world for this meal replacement thing. It's more than like a glorified protein shake, right? Like we're not even classified as a sports nutrition brand. Yeah.
Damn.
That's CTRL, correct?
Yep. CTR. I see someone that's in the Twitch chat. I see whoever that is on our team. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah, and it's incredible because I've tried. I believe you have like the Fruit Loops one and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch version one and the Cocoa Puffs version one.
Yes.
Obviously not called exactly that, but that's generally what they are. They're all phenomenal, and it's really it's like a super balanced. It's got everything you need. Like it's something like I just said. I'm worried about how my body's going to feel at every moment, every day. I would drink Control every day. To be honest, if I wasn't just being handed protein shakes constantly of all kinds of different brands and that are just free in front of me, I would probably drink a lot more Control. But it is phenomenal, and I'm just a big fan of the business side of this stuff too. It's really interesting.
Yeah, very appreciative of that. It was one of those things, man, where getting into this space, partnering with FaZe really helped us kind of just jumpstart it, and then Scump and Sensor, and now it's just we got a whole gang of individuals that kind of support the long term vision of this thing, and both of you get added to that list, and we'll just start sending you guys out some stuff. And I know Paul's a little different. We got a different product that we got to come out with for him coming soon. So
hell yeah, man. I appreciate it. I was going to be remiss if I didn't at least ask you about that. I was super curious. Yeah, just from that kind of like I don't know, keto point of view, I view it more as a medical diet than I do like necessarily a weight loss one. But some people need to be lower this or lower that. But from what it is, and I've had it, obviously with all the nutrients, it really is great. Like as far as the little pieces of cereal, I was like, that's it. That's it. You feel like you're having the last sip of the bowl. At the end. It's fantastic.
That was kind of like the bottom of the bowl thing. We threw a bunch of stuff in there to survive the test of Reddit. That's kind of what we say.
The test of Reddit.
Reddit can rip your product apart. So I live off
Reddit.
Dude, rip your life apart.
When I say that to people on my team, they're like, what does Reddit have to do with our product? I said, everything. Because if you go on Reddit, that thing's going to go viral enough and people are going to just shit on your product all day.
Oh, yeah. They do research on Reddit. They're not messing around.
Not at all, man. And for us, we threw it with stuff that I knew the gaming industry, or at least my friends in the gaming industry, won't care about, such as digestive enzymes, BCAAs, probiotics, prebiotics. Half my friends don't even know what that means, but it was up to me to say, hey, we're going to spend a lot more making this product and not make it a glorified protein shake. Like, let's really load this thing up. And then we'll survive the battle test of how much it makes versus what we're making on the ROI later down the line. Like, let's come out with a quality product, and then that product's going to evolve, right? Like with different SKUs, flavors, et cetera, but also increasing that nutritional value along the way. I think is important, and brands don't seem to do that. I feel like when people are scaling, they go the other way, and that kind of bothers me a little bit. I think you try to just squeeze every penny. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you feel like
to adjust? That's awesome.
Yeah. Do you feel like the love of fitness and diet or nutrition rather is what influenced your draw to the business side of the industry? Is that you think it was the main thing, or what was the thing that brought you to business rather than just playing the game?
Just knowing that my career was going to come to an end as a professional, what was next, right? Like I've always been someone that kind of wants to dive into new things. Like even right after the G Fuel stint, I went to go work for a company that's selling sunrooms, doing all their marketing with my creative team. So like I knew nothing about it. Demographic was like 50 to 75. And everyone's like, wait, you're going to do what? I wanted to be able to say, hey, I know how to market to non-endemics as well. So that was a good 1.5, 2-year stint while I was developing control at the same time. So I could get like a broad scale of marketing instead of just, I'm anti talking about it. I'm kind of like be about it, right? Obviously it's a stupid little slogan thing, but like that's just how it is. I try to just like learn first, right? Or while I'm in the process of, and then just make it happen during it. So,
hell yeah, that's And I think so, I had to look this up because I'm a business dumb. Non-endemic meaning essentially a business or a brand not necessarily associated with your target demographic. Is that correct? Like.
Yeah.
Like State Farm is not endemic to like basketball.
Yeah,
is that correct?
All I've known is this community, right? So like I've been here for so long now. Like I told you, 2008. So like I know how to speak to our community and like resonate with what's going on. You know, like our meme culture and just those type of things versus those brands that kind of like pretend and come from the outside. I'm not against it, but like. You know, if I see one more for the gamer, by the gamer brand, you know what I mean? It's just crazy to
exactly. Have you seen a group of people that are more sensitive to authenticity than gamers?
Not
true.
Like never. Because I actually just got pitched a recent company, a fintech company that was building. I don't know. They're trying to capture a little bit of the big the crypto thing with the banking, and they're like, it's a gaming app built by. I'm like, do not say that. Also, do not say esports with a lowercase e, please. Like, just please get all esport anything the word. Just remove the word gamer from everything you for your and then just kind of and you can allude to it. But do not pigeonhole them, because not only that, if you're going to a very segmented or a very specific niche audience, but they're also super, super worried about you only marketing at them, like you're not going to get them. It's a catch-22. It's like, it sucks. And I had to say that right away. I was like, you need to redo your deck.
Yep, you got to build that out, right?
I'm not even I'm not endemic in the gaming space, and I'm like, this isn't authentic. I don't like it.
No, but you're building yourself out, right? Like it's not like you just came in claiming a certain thing, right? Like you've kind of earned your stripes, I think. But honestly, both of you guys are in a position where it feels like you're authentic gamers. Like Paul, you've been playing for how long now? And I'm sure Trevor, like being a part of this community isn't like necessarily, hey, how long have I blasted that I'm part of this thing, right? I think it's just being authentic to gaming, right? And like what you do and what you have done. If anything, you know, 2008, like before that, I used to talk shit on gamers, right? Like I used to be like, oh, what are you doing, bro? Like you're gonna play video games the rest of your life? I was that guy. And then I look back on it now, like what type of person am I? It's probably what the outside world sees. You know, like a lot of people see, oh yeah, they just get pro gamers playing in their mom's basement. Really, they're making like $2-3 million a month, you know, on some live streams, calling it a day. So it's
in their own ass basement.
Exactly.
They own.
They own.
Yep.
Yeah, that they own. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's like a thing. I think you saying that is actually just helpful for even just our listener or people in general, that you're just open about, like, hey, I used to shit on gamers. It's the way it is. Like, I wasn't always the one. I wasn't playing when I was 10 or anything like that.